Okay, now of course we had both of the bottom rails completely taken apart, and we have the back installed and fitting well. And I'm going to go ahead from the bottom of the seat rail. That's where I'll start sliding it in, because you can't of course get it in from the other end. And we'll slide this all the way on. You have to work with a little bit because you want around a little curve there. Until it slides all the way down to the end. Once you get it down all the way, we're going to go ahead, put the bolt in on this first side. At least start it, if not completely tighten it. Take our wrenches. And get at least a good part of the way on for now. And you can tighten it up afterwards too. We'll go ahead and show the other side. Okay, we've already slid the other rail on the same way as the other side. Now there's going to be a little bit of tension on this because it's already spread apart on the back. So you hook this on, go ahead and slide the bolt through, tighten it up just like the other side. These are bolts on here, have a little bit of tension on them because they're made to stay on there without being too tight so that you can swivel the back. So these have a little tension as you go to tighten them. It'll seem like it's sticking, but it's actually, probably in most cases, as long as it isn't too rusty or something, it's just tight so that it'll stay on there. Once you get that thing on and you put this back down in your frame, you may have to turn it to get it in the frame because of this back part, the support for the back. You just kind of slide it in, make sure that the thing is setting where it should be, the holes are lined up. And you're going to put these bolts, all 4 bolts back into the frame. Don't have the frame right here in this video right now, but then you're going to put the spacer on. In most cases, it comes with a spacer. But by the way, I must say, with the Quantum, we do a lot of times want you to send in the old for a pattern because they are not all identical in sizes. We have found some of them to be variables through the years. Some of them a little wider than others, maybe a little longer than others. But this little spacer may be in there. It may be a smaller one, maybe without them in some cases. So that variable, plus the fact that your frames have been used for a while, we like to have the old Sling with us, plus possibly ask you for measurements before that. But these will go back into the frame and tighten up, and that'll help tighten the tension on the seat of the Quantum, and then your Quantum Sling chase should be installed at that point.